Hi everyone, comic book reviewer here. This time reviewing on Justice League RWBY Superheroes in Huntsmen. Now as you know, Justice League and RWBY Superhero Huntsmen is a recent 2023 two-part direct-to-video anime-ish like film that is meant to be a crossover between the DC Comics as well as the sort of popular web series RWBY, which was created by Monty when he was still alive. And keep in mind that, from 2013, RWBY has had 9 seasons. So the premise of part 1 is meant to feature, Clark Kent awakening in the world of RWBY, and we do kind of see how characters like RWBY, also like Wes as well as Yang and that, try and help other characters who have come into the world of RWBY, and we do kind of see how characters like Wonder Woman, Batman, as well as Green Lantern, Vixen and all that, try to work together to find out what's going on. And it's kind of clear that, on RWBY's world, a lot of their friends and family have been acting strange. A lot of kind of things don't really seem as what they're meant to be. And I think it goes with the typical trope. Characters wake up in a sort of similar reality. We're going to see things out of place. And it's kind of clear that, there is just more going on. And I think what's actually interesting is, you actually do kind of see how both characters have to work together. Both characters have to deal with a difficult situation. And I think for the most part, what I actually give RWBY credit is actually, showing how some of the characters had to deal with their own personal traumas. And we do kind of see how other characters from the world of RWBY have to help the best way they can. And I know we do kind of see how one of the characters from RWBY have to kind of help Jessica Cruz overcome her anxiety and problems. And we do kind of see how, one of the characters from RWBY have to deal with one of their former love interests seemingly coming back from the dead. And we do kind of see how, some characters want to believe that they're more fitted into the world of RWBY, and others want to kind of know more about their other worlds. I think it's interesting with RWBY's art style that, it does seem to look more like a Flash game, but I think the point with animation from a web series or a streaming service is showing a different style. Like, High Guardian Spice being like a Steven Universe-inspired story. And I think it's clear that, when you got Fizzy Pop's sort of show, Helvura Boss, it's meant to take a more in a sort of reference to the whole Ren and Stimpy era of animation, but she still makes it her own. And I think, when you also do have the Boondocks, I think the point of the Boondocks is meant to have that more realistic anime-ish style and kind of being more of its own thing. And I think when you do have, say, Avatar: The Last Airbender and Legend of Korra, it's being anime, but it knows that it's trying to be its own thing. And I think it's also interesting kind of seeing how basically the Justice League learn about other things from RWBY's world, like dust, also like other creatures and all that, and the characters from RWBY learning more about their powers, their abilities, and what they might have been through. I think, part 1 is like the typical, something's not right trope, but I think it's still enjoyable. It's not perfect, but I think it does what it needs to do. We know there's going to be another story, and it's going to build up to another crossovers and I know, still need to get part 2. So I think this one still deserves thumbs in the middle. It's not bad, not great, but it still pays off pretty well. So, Comic Reviewer here, signing out.